You look like... Did you have a long...
Okay. Who am I?
Well, I would... You look
I'm an Oscar.
Oscar, yeah, right.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna fake it. I only came here because you live so close to In-N-Out.
Oh, is that right?
And I am so hungover.
Do you find that helps? Because Guillermo had 2 double-doubles at In-N-Out last night after doing 17 shots of tequila.
That's my boy.
That's right, yeah.
She was Hollywood's pop princess. He was the world's most beloved action star. And together, Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom looked like the most perfect love story ever written. It all started on a single night in January 2016 at a Golden Globes after-party in Los Angeles. Katy had her security guard bring 10 In-N-Out burgers to her table. And then from out of nowhere, a hand reached in and grabbed one. That hand belonged to Orlando Bloom. And instead of walking away, Katy laughed. That stolen burger started one of Hollywood's most talked about romances. Within months, the world was watching them hold hands at Cannes. By August of that same year, the paparazzi caught Orlando completely nude while paddleboarding in Italy. And the photos broke the internet overnight. Katy was right there beside him in a bikini, completely unbothered, completely in love. But even the brightest fairy tales cast shadows, and this one was about to hit its first storm. By February 2017, just 1 year in, it was over. Their reps released a cold, short statement. Orlando and Katy are taking respectful, loving space. The world didn't believe it. The fans didn't accept it. And honestly, neither did they.
You better be ready to get your sucked. I mean, like, literally.
Katy Perry dishing on her turn-ons.
I like to keep it fun. That is my love language. I don't need a red Ferrari. I can buy a red Ferrari. Just do the dishes.
I'm obsessed.
I will suck your It's not easy.
And it sounds like her beau Orlando Bloom isn't afraid to get his hands dirty.
It feels like destiny. Orlando knows all that, and he hears me, and he meets me there now. He does the dishes. Yeah. Ladies. I mean, well, we are fortunate to have a housekeeper, but on the weekends, he knows that, like, that's important.
The singer is spilling all the tea on her love life on the latest episode of Call Her Daddy, including her 8-year romance.
But behind closed doors, the cracks were already forming, and nobody could see them yet. In 2019, Orlando proposed on Valentine's Day via helicopter with a flower-shaped ring, and Katy said yes. The whole world cheered. They announced a pregnancy in 2020. Their daughter, Daisy Dove Bloom, arrived in August of that year. It felt like the fairy tale was finally complete. But then came 2024, and everything changed. Katy released her album called 143. The critics destroyed it. Rolling Stone called it hollow. The New York Times said she had failed to read the cultural moment. The album didn't just underperform, it became a symbol of a career that had lost its way. Sources close to the couple said Katy was devastated. She was stressed, she was spiraling, and Orlando was struggling to keep up. One insider said he was sympathetic, but only to a point. He had his own career to focus on, his own projects, his own identity separate from hers. Then came the space trip. In April 2025, Katy flew aboard Jeff Bezos's Blue Origin rocket, an 11-minute ride that cost millions and earned nothing but mockery online. The memes were brutal, the backlash was savage, and according to reports, Orlando called it embarrassing and cringeworthy in the middle of a fight. By June 2025, it was done. 9 years, 1 daughter, 1 broken engagement, and a joint statement that said they were shifting to co-parenting. The world watched in silence as Hollywood's golden couple quietly and painfully fell apart.
We're going to be great. It's nothing but love.
Orlando Bloom is breaking his silence on his split from Katy Perry. Over 2 months after it was confirmed that the actor and ex-Katy Perry called off their engagement, he shares where his head is at and how the former couple is moving forward co-parenting their 5-year-old daughter, Daisy Dove. Orlando says this to Craig Melvin on the September 5th episode of Today.
Really quickly before I let you go last time, there have been some personal changes in your life since you were here the last time. There's the much publicized breakup. How are you doing?
I'm great, man. I'm so grateful. We have the most beautiful daughter. We're like, it's you know when you leave everything on the field like I did in this movie, I feel grateful for all of it. And we're great. We're going to be
nothing but love.
Those were Orlando's words, and maybe he meant every single one of them. But the world had already moved on, and so had they. Within weeks of the breakup, Katy Perry was spotted with former Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau at a private dinner in Montreal. By October 2025, they were walking hand in hand in Paris, confirmed, public, and completely unexpected. Meanwhile, Orlando was seen leaving the Super Bowl in February 2026 with Swiss model Louisa Lemmel, 21 years younger than him. And by March, the two were photographed on a romantic getaway in Switzerland. And Daisy Dove. She's being raised between two households, but both parents have made one thing clear: she comes first. In December 2025, Katy and Orlando reunited at Paddington the Musical in London, seated side by side, just two parents showing up for their daughter. At the 2026 Golden Globes, a reporter asked Orlando about his daughter's Christmas wish list. He said she wanted a boyfriend and a cat. And then with a smile, he added, "Finally, a woman I can trust." The crowd laughed. The internet exploded. Was it shade? Was it grief? Was it just a joke? Only Orlando Bloom knows. But one thing is certain, the Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom love story is one Hollywood will never forget. And it isn't over yet. If you want more on this story, drop a comment, like this video, and subscribe, because this is just the beginning.